Hey, so what if, see, the Eastern philosophies, the Eastern worlds, they read everything from the bottom to the top, right to left, right? And we read top to bottom, left to right. So maybe, just maybe, that the Eastern worlds are working their way from the bottom up to Ascent, right? And we over here on the Western worlds, we are working our way down from the Ascent. And just follow me here. Maybe, maybe it's we work our way up to whatever point that we can ascend to, or descend to on the opposite side of the spectrum. And then in doing that, like when the because all things are about balance, they shift, right? Everything shifts. So the change happens, right? The redirection of energy, the shift of energy happens, and the energies flip on their head normally to an extent. So whatever point that we descended to from our ascent, and whatever point that we ascended to from our descent, from where, based on where we reached, there, when the poles flip, we begin to descend from that point. Well, oh no, there's that point of like, it's almost like levitating. Like when you throw a ball in the air, there's a point where it's weightless. It's not going up anymore, and it's not going down yet. It's a fraction of a time, and it's like hovering there, right? And then it begins its descent. So we have that moment, and then we have the descent. So like we ascend to whatever point that we can make it to on our journey, and then when the energies flip, we begin to descend, and to whatever point that we touch bottom. You know what I mean? Normally, if we're on our way down, normally we have to touch bottom before we come back up. But at that time, we hit the bottom, and we get to go down just a little bit further. Normally we get forced down onto our knees, right? We normally, if we're jumping into a pool, we'll push down onto the bottom. If we know where the bottom's at, right? You can push down on the bottom, you bend your knees and you push back up, and you just like rocket right up, right? So like, think about it like that spiritually, man. We touch the bottom normally, and we push ourselves up. Normally once we hit the bottom, we either die, it either kills us, or we shoot the heck out of there, right? But yeah, I don't know. That's just a thought. I don't know, but it seems, it feels right. I don't know. It could be wrong. It could be completely wrong. But I know it happens on a greater scale. But like in amongst our smaller and smaller scales with individuals, like everybody's happening in a balanced way where we're working our way up, and those are working their way down. We're balancing one another out. That's how the energies stay balanced, whole, yin and yang, yang and yin. It's all about balance. It's all about self-control. It's all about harmony and love. This world is amazing. God is amazing. And we are children of a really, really, really amazing being. That's for sure. So much so that I just cannot fathom that just sheer greatness. Just wow. The depth and the breadth. Like, look at everything that you can possibly imagine in existence. From the outer reaches of the universe to the depths of the core of the earth, right? To everything that we know in between, about everything in between, in the world that we exist in. Our Creator is all of that, and then some that we don't even know about, right? Because we don't know everything. How could we? But yeah, that's how great and vast our Creator is. Unimaginably huge. Both beautiful and horrifying all at the same time. That's our Creator. Oh man. God bless.